And joining us now to talk about what's up at the state legislature is Marianne Goodland of the Colorado Independent. You always have great information for us, and you said this has been a pretty interesting week this last week.
It's been a very busy week. We've had lots and lots of major issues come through the state capitol in hearings, everything from repealing the state health care exchange, bills on guns and abortion and charter school funding.
These are all heavy issues.
Very heavy issues, and for this early in the session, it's a little bit unusual.
One of the things I know you wanted to talk about was that daylight saving bill.
That's correct.
But it was killed.
That's true, but the sponsors are very interested in taking another crack at it, possibly this session still. The issue is whether you stay on Mountain Standard Time all year round or you stay on Daylight Savings Time all year round. And the bill that came forward would have put Colorado on Mountain Standard Time all year round. The sponsor said that in talking to constituents, what they really wanted was that extra hour of daylight at night or in the evening, which would keep us on Daylight Savings Time year round. So he's going to go back and rework that and see if maybe that's got a better chance.
It could be revived.
The best thing that he could do is to hold that hearing the day after we make the time change.
Ah, there you go. That would be a rude awakening for a lot of people. All right, charter school funding is also on task for the legislature.
And the issue here is that charter schools get the same amount per student for teaching and instruction as regular public schools, but they don't get the money for facilities. And so they wind up having to pay for buildings and all those related expenses with their teaching and academic instruction money. So what they would like to see is equal funding all the way around. Now that bill went through hearing this week, but because one of the members of the committee was absent, they have postponed a vote on that until next week.
Okay, with less than 30 seconds, what can we look forward to? Weird, crazy bills? Anything interesting?
Not weird or crazy, but kind of fun. We have a bill that was introduced this week for folks who see a child or a pet locked in a hot car.
Oh, right.
And the bill has got 33 House sponsors, which is quite an accomplishment on both sides of the aisle. It's very narrowly written so that you can't just pick up a rock and go break somebody's window, but if you see an animal or a child in distress in an unattended car, this law would allow you to take action to protect and rescue that child or that pet.
We'll keep watch on that. Thank you, Marianne Goodland. Appreciate it.